I should have promoted that first before slamming. Alright, we're actually seeing some retreating going on here. It's kind of cool. Sure you want to do that? It's fine. Okay, what do I need to first move here? Anything? I should be thinking about this beforehand. We're getting bombarded by artillery down here, huh? Maybe it wasn't bombers, maybe it was just artillery. Oh, it just blew up. Fuck. There's another one behind it or something. Or a fighter off the coast on a whatever it is, on a carrier. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because this is getting bombed by Great War bombers too. Yeah, there's definitely fighters over there. Alright, armor done. Let's get AA guns. Too bad we had to lose a triple promoted one to find that out. Kind of knew it was there. That's where the fighters went. Alright, railroad here. Railroad here. Great. Okay. Alright. Looks good. I'm gonna need naval. This is a good place to get it out of. Kind of. I guess it's blocked in right now by the stupid AI. Alright, let's come down this way. It's on my road. No, they're not just artillery shots. They're also there's also other type of shots in here. Oops, why is that not roaded? Don't know, but it ought to be. Okay. Stock exchange there. Tank here. Another tank. Great War bomber. Where is this? Take a tank. Don't really want to push across this river without more roads. He says as he pushes across the river. Shouldn't be leaving that unprotected. Okay, I don't think I have any way to finish that off at the moment. Do a battleship into a sub here. If there is a carrier there, we can catch it off the coast. Alright, this was to cap. I think this production is fine. Alright, I need roads, and any territories that don't have one, like that territory. Okay. Alright. I would like these closer. go there to heal. Alright, railroads. Okay. That tile, anything else? That tile. I recently played against or as China. Playing against China right now is pretty terrifying. Okay. Why is this unit here? Don't know. Don't want to lose generals. I say as I lose my general. Forgot about that unit there. I didn't think you could kill this, but you clearly can. Alright. Okay, out of the capital, more tanks. Pasture there, mine there. Trees being bombarded. Where? Down here. It's fine. Okay, we have battleship coming out of here. I have sub tech now. I'd like to actually purchase a sub. Let's see if we can go sink that carrier. And I'm gonna. I always tell you guys don't go Wolfpack, and I actually agree with this. But I'm actually trying to do a very specific thing. I'm trying to one-shot a sub or a carrier. So. Alright. Okay. It's either that or I'm keeping all the good strats for myself. Could be either. I'm gonna lose that one. Perhaps a greedy play for just killing arties that don't matter. Yeah, now we get Great War Bomber down there. Yeah, greedy play, lost the tank for it. Excuse me, right? Okay, we can see his defenses though. That's 3 tiles out. We should be able to bomb that. What do you think it is? It's probably sitting right in there actually. You probably actually can't bomb that. Okay, so let's not even try for now. Let's just let these heal up. Because there's going to be interceptions, and we can deal with that momentarily, or try to deal with that momentarily. Getting oil online over there. Where else do we have oil? I don't know, but we can improve some tiles, I suppose. Okay, more units anywhere? Yeah, more tanks coming down, good. This is a bit of a killing field in here. Alright. Almost banned. I think I may go for nuclear missiles. I want bombers and fighters though first. Especially fighters. Just one fighter for vision often helps quite a lot. Right. This is a railroad. Where it is now. Good. Alright, what were you doing? Improving that. And improving that. Just left. I know. I guess I could improve that. That's a good idea. Improve the hill over that. Yeah, it's a better idea than improving what I am improving right now. Okay. Just moved. Yeah. Yep. Where'd that unit go? Not you. You. There we go. Alright, oil from city states, it's good. Alright, double promote that. I'll promote that. AT gun. That's supposed to be an AA gun, not AT gun. It's annoying. Okay. AA gun, another AA gun. Tank, where's this city? I'm gonna need some subs to clear shit out of here. Rocket artillery for the cities, perhaps? Might be able to just take them. Doesn't look like his science is very good. Does he have labs up yet, by the way? No labs up. Okay, his science is dead. I don't have to worry about nukes from him. Alright. Let's railroad that. That.
Yeah, alright. This isn't happening for me.
You don't think? Is that a concede or just a backing off of this city?
The thing is, as soon as I stop attacking, I might as well concede. Because you have labs up, I don't.
I was just telling the chat that actually.
Yeah, no, honestly, right now I'm conceding.
GG, man.
GG.
Hey! Alright. We're going to take a win out of this. I thought for sure we were screwed after the backstab from Zulu as we were doing this. But we managed to hold him off with artillery.
There's just nothing I can do. Like, you dug in really, really hard.
Yeah, it was actually really close. I think you overcommitted on artillery and undercommitted on other units, and I think you just gave me a little bit too much time, like in the vicinity of like 5 turns sooner, and you would have had me, I think, or at least had these cities, and it would have been a lot harder.
Yes. I was still quite busy with Korea a while because honestly, like I had to kill him before going for you at that point because I can't afford a war on two fronts, so I just have to take him out of the game.
For sure.
Tensions were rising, so there was no choice. Like I couldn't leave him there. I honestly don't think I could have convinced him that you were the bigger threat because it just wasn't the case. Sure, if I go for you with my land ships immediately, I think I have about 10-15 turns actually before you had them.
Yeah, I think you had him that long too. I went labs first. And
Yeah.
It was kind of a greedy play, and I kind of was sitting there wondering if I was going to regret that or not. Yeah, I understand. I'm not saying that you did wrong by attacking me when you did. I'm just saying if the timing had been 5 turns earlier, I think you would have had it.
Yeah. I actually wanted to kill Korea with cavalry and artillery and then come to you with land ships. That was actually the plan. Unfortunately, it took too long for all my cities to get all those the important buildings up, like banks, military academies, armories, that kind of shit, you know.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, there's just no point in making an army if you can't promote it.
What's your production at, out of curiosity?
But my production right now,
Yeah.
631.
Okay, so it's pretty good.
I haven't put anything into infrastructure for the last, I don't know, 40 turns or some shit. I've been non-stop building and buying units, everything.
Yeah, I
And
saw
I
that
know I
commerce
was making-
autocracy. I'm like, that's going to be scary if we let him snowball. Because if that's one of those strategies, if you get ahead in units, you can never ever get your opponent can never catch up, right? Like if you have
Yeah.
autocracy and purchasing, it's just so bad.
Yeah.
So.
I built too many artilleries because honestly I didn't have any oil to build more land ships. You can't build cavalry at that point, so artillery was pretty much the only thing I figured out to build.
Well,
I'm
if
kind of at a loss. What
okay.
else to build in that situation? Infantry?
Yeah,
maybe?
Great War
Like,
Infantry.
I
Yep,
just-
Great War Infantry. Promote them and just you were kind of timid about pushing into Ulundi. You had enough units, you could afford to lose 2 to my 1 every single turn. Just get in there, take the tiles, take the space, and get the artillery in the back, and then you'll be able to take the city. You're right. You're not. I mean, I was able to fortify units there, but you'll kill them, and then if you don't give me the ability to replace that unit by holding that tile yourself, you'll prevent me from getting that tile back, and eventually you'll get artillery in a big ring around my city, and with like a single line of infantry there, and you can just push through that at your heart's content. It was really close, man. It was a really good one.
So basically, if I just built a little bit more infantry instead of artillery or Great War
committed.
infantry,
Yep.
and
like,
just like slammed them in there and just went like throwing units at you basically because
Yep.
I could, that would have gotten the city. Okay, say I would have gotten the city. The thing is, you were still having labs. You could have afforded me taking, well, I don't know, Japan's cap as well, and then pushing back with all your stuff. Like
possibly. A lot of times it
It's-
snowballs,
it's
though. A lot of times, if you can break a fortified position, they don't have time to fortify a position behind it. So sometimes you can get 2 or 3 cities. And like, I mean, if you look, I mean, Ulundi and I'm gonna love you here are super far away from my cities. It's hard to reinforce. If you had taken like those 2 cities, I wouldn't be able to reinforce the southern cities at all, and all of that would fall. And at that point, I don't know. Maybe we'd probably be pretty equal in hammers, and I might be a little ahead in science, but I don't know. My point being that I think you were really close to maybe not winning the game, but definitely extending the game into the next era because I wouldn't have been able to finish it here. It was really cool, man. I really enjoyed the game.
Curiosity, what techs do you actually have? Combined arms, obviously, but other than that, in atomic, anything?
Yeah, I have radar and combined arms right now.
Okay, I have radar actually. I'm pretty sure you see my bombers.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
they're on a sub
Okay.
somewhere. They're not on a carrier somewhere, right?
Yeah, at some point I was actually thinking, does he have a carrier down there? Because you bombarded one of my units with a Great War bomber. At some point I didn't see it. Might have misseen that or something. I don't know. But I thought maybe he has a carrier down there, and I figured, hey, that might not be such a bad idea to get one of my own down there.
Do you have an escort for that carrier out of curiosity? Because last turn, no, 2 turns ago, I purchased the submarine, and my submarine is coming for your carrier.
It's
You-
2 carriers, but no, I don't.
And normally I promote my subs so they have a mix of attack and defense, but this one is totally offense promoted because it's gonna go one-shot your carriers.
Yeah, it's probably going to be there. I'm guessing you. Where did you buy that from, actually?
Have you seen the Denmark cities? It was in Kompang.
Not all of them, actually. I see the Aarhus, Cap, and Kopang. That's coastal, actually.
Yeah, Kaopang is. Just Calpang.
Okay, I don't see that. The most the tiles, like I see the sheep, and then I see the line where Karpang is at. Actually, I don't see anything beneath that, so I didn't know if that was coastal or not. I was like, you see Wellington, right?
Yeah.
That's my only coastal city. I
Ah.
actually bought the fucking carriers.
Gotcha.
Out there.
I'm actually really glad. I wasn't sure. I was super worried for a while that you were going to do battleships because I don't have any defense versus battleships. I just don't have shit for coastal. And I was so many
No,
techs behind. I'm like, I can't afford to tech for subs as well.
No, the thing is, I am actually on the west side of the continent entirely. I'm sure you've scouted that. Your scout was around Nantes. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I was debating whether or not to settle coastally. I didn't spawn coastally actually, so my cap was never going to be coastal. Then I figured, well, there's Korea in the game, there's Denmark in the game. Fuck no, I'm not going coastal. So there's nothing coastal up here, and even if I decided to put cities coastal, well, there's islands here, but so I guess I could have maybe settled a few of them. But honestly,
Coastals are generally pretty bad, honestly. Like islands that like expands off the mainland. Yeah. What's your science right now?
728.
I'm at 1538 right now.
Yeah, okay. You got labs, and I'm sure you put a lot of shit into infrastructure.
Well, Japan's religion is also Jesuit, and Japan's religion is
Yeah.
all over this side of the map. So it's not in my cities, but it was all over the Zulu cities. So like all of these cities down south here are just producing military as I faith purchase all their labs, which is pretty great. Yeah, and I mean just honor. Honor is so strong throughout the game, and it's so strong if you take cities and time to use them. Because all of these cities are producing units now. All the southern cities, even though I've only had them probably 20 turns, they're all now able to produce military units, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, really good game. Super long one. I've really enjoyed the last couple games I've had with you, actually. So thanks for the good game, man.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. I've really enjoyed those games too. I've watching actually a lot of streams. Yours, Baba, Arvius for a long time, and until now I've never really had the time actually to play one of those games myself, you know, because I always have only 2 hours time or something like that. So watching streams and playing single player it is then basically.
And I like the single player is fun, but man, the multiplayer, it's got me hooked.
Yeah, it is honestly it is so different because maybe well even the start. I honestly never expect to get that Cork city, to get Old Faithful. Like, remember when I told you, you know, when there's this kind of awkward situation when you settle and suddenly 4 tiles from a natural wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dublin. It was my first city I actually settled. And then I moved off the fucking escort unit a little bit more to scout, and I'm like, oh fuck, there's Old Faithful there.
I've never actually seen Dublin, so it's probably a little bit south of Cork.
Yeah, it's between Cork and Glasgow. I don't know if you see Glasgow.
No, I see Edinburgh, Sewell, Cork, and Douglas.
Oh, okay. If you see Kirk and Douglas, basically Dublin is between the two, not in the middle. But if you divide you divide it two-thirds Douglas and 1/3 Cork, if you know what I mean. Like it's basically like 4 tiles south of Cork and 1 tile to the left.
Gotcha.
That's where it is.
Yeah,
so,
I was a little worried. I saw you at one point. I looked at the game. I'm like, all right, I had a decent opening. I'm 6 city Liberty. It's not great, but it's not bad. And then I look and I'm like, you're on like 8 or 9 cities. I think it was 8, right? And I'm like, ah, fuck. That's why I decided to attack Japan. I'm like, I'm not going to be competitive with 8 player Liberty over there with my only 6 cities. And I kind of made a mistake.
Yeah.
I had 3 city-state allies early, and 2 of them were cultural. And I got a little greedy, and I thought, man, it'd be really nice to keep these throughout the game, which I kept throughout the game. But I took patronage for it instead of going straight honor. Right after Liberty, and I regretted it all game long because that war with Japan was miserable. Everyone was gifting him shit, and he like, or maybe it weren't, or maybe they weren't, but he was putting up a really good defense, bigger than I thought it was going to be. And then as soon as I finally broke through his defense, Zulu, who had been farming city-states all game for generals, just shows up right there and starts attacking me before I can. I just broke the Japan's line of defense. It would probably be 3 turns to take the capital, and then the Zulu attacked me. It's like, fuck this. I thought I was out of the game at that point. Can you end turn real quick? I just want to see if double Wolfpack promoted sub. How did you promote your carriers, by the way? Are they
flight deck? All of them completely.
All flight deck? Okay. I just want to see. A lot of people promote carriers like that, so I want to see.
Wait. You know what? Have fun.
Oh, you're just gonna head out? Okay. GG, man. I had a really good time.
Nah, that's just I just.
Oh, you moved it closer?
To the sub. I don't think it has.
Oh shit! I don't have any moves. We gotta end the turn.
Nah, yeah, I have to choose production or something.
Yeah, I'm just doing that too. Just choose like science or something real quick.
I just bought a missionary. Well, Korea seems like a good host to me.
Oh god, we're gonna have to end all these units. Oh god.
Motherfuckers.
I have so many units.
It's unbelievable. It's fucking stupid.
Let's look at the
Like all
unit
of my
list.
cities are producing units.
I wish it was
I'm
numbered.
buying them.
Oh, it
I
is?
don't think I've ever had that many units. Not even in a single
No,
player
it doesn't
game.
tell me the numbers though. I don't care about total supply, I just want to know.
Is it shift enter or alt enter? Neither
It's
works.
shift enter, but you can't seem to do it when you have shit to assign still. Like you can't, if you have promotions and shit like that, it won't let you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes. The autocracy thing.
It's pretty cool. I like that it's a strategy. How are your spy skills this game? Pretty poor probably, right? Because you're a decent tech leader.
Horrible. Honestly,
Yeah.
horrible. I don't think like I put my first spy in my cap because I actually pretty much expected everybody to put their shit in my capital because I actually entered Renaissance really quickly. Like I don't know, on turn 80. Nah. No, actually, it was something around that through acoustics, and I'm pretty sure you were what the fuck. But I was just wanted the Kelly holes really quick.
I was so surprised. You were like the first. You were like you went through acoustics and no one built Sistine. I engineered it in like modern or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like I want Sistine or something, and I was very close to actually engineering it.
Holy
But
shit,
I think
can I end this turn?
no, I took a scientist from leading tower. Otherwise, I would have engineered it with thingy. But then
God.
I never got the window to actually build it. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and if you remember, where I was laughing at with the engineer thingy,
What was that?
that was Prora Welling.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's horrendous. Oh yeah, okay. What a one shot. That's cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, man, I actually got to run actually, but GG, man. Thanks very much for the game, and
Yeah.
look forward to playing with you in the future.
I will definitely play it more. All right.
So yeah.
Have a good one.
Disconnected.
All right, guys, pretty cool game. Kind of surprised at the end of that. It went very interesting. It was a very interesting game. I thought we were out of it when the Zulu attacked us, and I was just going to punish the Zulu, and hell, we fought. Some other people got some wars. Their land wasn't quite as great as they thought. I thought it was, or they were just a little bit slower. And man, came out a really close, really good game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That was a really fun one. I told you I love the end games when you're with a person on TeamSpeak and it's someone you know because it's just so much more reasonable. It's just two of you. Everything is simplified. It's you versus them. And then suddenly it's like we can have that conversation at the end, talk about this strategy, talk about the pace of the game, talk about what happened in it, talk about, swap advice or stuff like that. So it's pretty damn cool. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm out of here. Let's see. Today's Sunday, right? So, yep. So I will not be on tomorrow, but I'll be back on Tuesday. And I'll see you guys then. I say back on Tuesday. Fuck, I don't even know. Check my schedule. My schedule is right here. If you want to know when I'm streaming next, there's how you know. Anyways, see you guys soon. I'm out of here.